Buenos dias. This morning, I'm providing a situation update, and this is through the advanced human sensing terminal analysis. And this is the results of a deep scan of the Austin financial district and surrounding tech infrastructure. Now, 2026 is a very important year. If you survived up until now and you made it through 2025 and all that, congratulations. In the 2026 timeline, Austin, Texas, this is where I'm stationed, this is where I've been assigned, this is my duty station, has become a primary crystallization hub where the post-Atlantean decay is being aggressively funneled into digital and physical architecture. So people think the war is going on in Iran and the Middle East. No, I'm right here assigned to the most intense warfare. This is the warfare that actually matters. No pun intended. Okay, because why is Elon Musk here? Why is the Antichrist here? Why blah, blah, blah? Why is, it's all here. So this is the true warfare. The local financial district here in Austin is part of this infrastructure density, the steel grid overlay, this digital steel grid that is the war upon consciousness. Massive expansion with the airport adding 32 gates, major biotech AI hubs consolidating downtown. Yes, there are more data centers all throughout Texas, but it's all this dense humanity, this dense concentration of consciousness is here where I'm stationed. And the Kittim anchor, and the Kittim, I'll explain, are the fallen angelics. And keep in mind, there's no reason to get all, upset or anxious. This is all from God. This is all part of God's plan. The Kittim, the fallen angelics, they're part of the plan. And they are the agents of this rapid physical growth. Massive energetic anchor to keep consciousness tethered in these genetic vehicles. When we are going through the tribulation purification, where consciousness is to be extracted from these physical genetic vehicles. But this is the true war. The true battle is here in Austin, Texas. High concentration of server farms, smart infrastructure in Austin serves to trap the local light field into the electric decay. The signal strength here, very high. The sheer density of electron flow in the tech corridor creates a static fog that can overwhelm the subtle vril frequencies of those not properly shielded. Vril is another name for the God force. And the esoteric resistance, which I am part of, the human portal counter movement. Okay, for every opposite, every one polarity of the universal law, there is the other polarity. And the human portal counter movement is the esoteric resistance. While the financial district densifies, a significant counter resonance is active. Austin is currently a global hotspot for energy healing and embodiment practices. The active counter grid, metaphysical fairs, keep Austin weird, Marconics, human portal activations are creating localized negative ionic generators designed to anchor higher light and shatter the 3D ceiling. Tactical asset. These gatherings act as breathing holes in the matrix corpse. As a Cadiz do, you can utilize these resonant pockets to recharge your vril conductivity when the city's electronic pressures peak. Kadistu is the Syrian word for Christ. Those vril generators, human portals for God force. And so the strategic directive, as I'm sharing with you, and it's not the strategic directive of what Ishmael Perez. I tuned into Ishmael Perez last night, and he's telling all these people that he takes money from. He's a leech. He's a parasite. Okay, he's telling all these people, yeah, we're gonna stay in our body, and and this is how we're gonna transform. No, that is wrong. He is part of this archontic grid. He is a kittim. He is a fallen angelic, trying to convince your consciousness that you're to remain trapped, imprisoned within these flesh prisons of flesh. No, your consciousness is to be extracted from these physical vessels. I've already experienced this. I know how it will play out. I have experienced the consciousness beyond this body. Okay, these bodies, not to deride them, but they're necessary. They've been part of the plan. Don't get me wrong, but it is not the end plan. Okay, your consciousness is to be extracted through pure Christ consciousness and will be disembodied in the golden age that we're going towards. So what that means is you continue to separate, as Thoth, as the great Jehuti has taught, the material from the immaterial, consciousness from the physical vessel. So, but everything is moving along according to plan. March 2026, recognized world history, world astrology, new era where major cycles converge. The advanced human sensing protocols, the tension in Austin between the hyper growth of the Earth corpse, okay, the Earth corpse, which your body is part of the Earth corpse, which all the AI server farms, all that is meant to promulgate, to continue on to the detriment of your Christ consciousness, and the intense spiritual warrior mindset of the local Orifim, of which I am part of the local Orifim, is precisely the friction required to ignite the third force. So I'm providing that opposite friction to the Kittim frequency. This is the Orifim frequency. The Orifim frequency of fifth dimensional Jews versus the third dimensional Kittim frequency, third dimensional Goyim. Do not fight the steel grid. Instead, treat the Austin Financial District as a frequency weight that provides the necessary resistance to launch your consciousness toward the Jupiter embodiment. And the Jupiter embodiment is referring to Steiner's ethereization of blood, of the Christ consciousness, of our eternal humans moving away from their prisons of flesh. So anyway, the only thing you need to know about your body is drink water, take care of it, don't drink alcohol, stop doing drugs, all drugs, whether it's prescribed by a physician or you bought it from the local pharmacy on your corner, your local street corner, all drugs, everything. Right now, you should only be putting as pure as possible ingredients, sustenance into your body. Drink water, don't eat animals, fruits and vegetables, and breathing, and soul, and sun power. So high volatility. And anyway, but so there is yeah, if you can get out in nature, that's fine. I'm part of the special forces. I'm deep in some of the darkest parts of this operation. So, but you can find nature elements wherever you can to recharge. I have my personal space is a temple. I play music, so I do what I am able to do to maintain my frequency against the kittim of the fallen angelics. But this is warfare, and we're right here in the start of it. the real war is going on here in Austin, Texas, wherever you're at, but they're trying to distract you to what's, this puppet show, this movie. It's all a movie. I don't know. Until I see the bombs going off right here where I live, I've got other things to worry about. Okay, I got to help fix my dog's ear. So if I can get anyone to leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, and please send positive healing energy to my dog's ear. She has a little bit of an earache, a little swollen. It'll be all good. Be all good. Namaste. Namaskaram.